Action. All right, so introduce yourself to the camera. Just let everybody know who you are.
All right, I'm Gerald, and I was born and raised in LA, and we out here at the beach enjoying the view. Gonna ask someone to be my girlfriend really soon.
Okay.
And I'm Angel. I'm a college student. Just helping out my friend with his proposal.
Okay, cool. And we got the stuff right here. He's about to ask him to be, or ask somebody to be his girlfriend. He went through all of this hard work. It's very special. So, first question is, what do you think about like how they want to raise like the minimum wage to $50? Have you heard about that at all?
Yeah.
I have.
Or what do you think about that? Like, do you have an opinion about that, or?
Well, I don't think that would work out because I feel like if they raise that, then everything else has to be raised, like taxes. And,
Yeah, like the prices are gonna go up.
And we're so behind on like inflation. Like, I think people have done research how inflation doesn't match with what we're at right now.
Yeah.
Even though everything else is up, not our pay rate isn't up.
Yeah.
It's not following.
True.
So I don't agree with it.
Yeah, and what do you think about the whole situation?
$50 minimum wage. Is that all around the U.S. or? Local?
Yeah, all around the U.S.
All around. Honestly,
like people were calling like the Democrat who said it, like they were calling her like a loony, they were calling her like crazy, like delusional, and I'm like, those are strong words, like especially to call like a senator that, you know what I mean? It's like she didn't get to that position of power, just cause, like she obviously knows what she's talking about, Well, like, what do you think about that them calling her that? Do you think like that's feasible, or do you think it's possible, or?
$50 is when you think about it right now, with how the economy is right now, that's a large amount of money.
Yeah.
Especially to be given out for every single job, minimum wage. So just imagine like an engineer, how much they're going to be making per hour. Like 200 or something. Everything else is going to go up in price.
Yeah.
But rent's going to get all bad.
Yeah. Well, the rent's already high, super high right now.
Buying houses is going to be even worse than what it is now.
Yeah, true. And I think what people fail to realize sometimes is like, we can control inflation here in our country, because like inflation is just another word for greed. It's like if everybody starts making $50 as minimum wage, then some people are going to raise the prices because obviously they want more money, you know? And it's like if people are making more money, then they can afford it, you know? But in America, we can pass laws to where, like they can't go above a certain price range. Like we can control people here, like we can control people's greed in our own nation, like we can tell companies what to do because we can pass a law. But like we can't do that in other countries. And basically that's what's happening right now. Like the reason why you see all of the prices going up is because like, Mexico is charging us, $6 for an apple when it used to be like $2, And it's like, why are you raising the prices on us? Like basically the other countries aren't paying fair. So what the senator was calling for, she's basically calling for war, because it's like, we gotta, go tell these countries to play fair with us, because I mean that's not right. Like what are we doing bad here in America that like they hate us so much? It's like I don't think we're doing like bad things here. Like, do you think we're doing bad things here in America or not really?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that we're running it too well right now. Because, I mean, I think crime has been up. Everything is just up right now. Like I feel like our economy isn't at a good place right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like all that stuff going on with Ukraine and all the Palestine stuff.
Can you put the mic a little closer, please?
Yeah, and all the Palestine stuff, Ukraine, like I feel like, I don't know, I don't think we're running it that good right now.
Okay. What do you think about like robotics and AI? Do you think that like that could help solve a lot of like the problems going on?
Too much right now.
You don't think we should like?
It's too fast.
Too fast?
I think like people have seen already like that whole like AI video. AI is making video from like a year ago to like now. It's just gonna get better and better. It's not gonna stop. It's scary.
I mean, right now I'm a computer science major, so I've done my research into AI, and I actually wrote a paper about the dangers of AI and how some government, I'm not sure which one specifically, but they've used it to solve some social problems in the world right now, and that it's not the best choice because of how AI learns. It learns from all internet interactions. So it's learning off of people and how they think. And it's pretty common now that not a lot of people on the internet are the wisest. or are that respectful. So having AI make decisions based off of those, like that information, wouldn't be good for.
And it's based off the programmers too, right? Like the AI takes on the personality of its programmer, right? Because that's who programmed it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, not the programmer itself. The programmer, he wrote the program for them to learn off the internet.
Yeah.
So it's based off of everybody.
Because like, what if you have
internet.
like, you know, a programmer who's like racist or, you know, like biased? Like he can
AI
program
bias.
that robot to do things like that. So it's like that might be dangerous, you know, to give people that power. And like, do you think there should be laws passed to like control people like that? Like common sense robotic laws? Do you think those should be passed?
I mean, there should be some restrictions on what type of AI, what it's used for, because it's not that advanced to be making decisions for us. It's not that advanced to make human-based decisions that would benefit us. So I think, there should be some restrictions on what they can make right now and for what it's used for.
All right. And do you believe in God?
I do.
You do believe in God?
Yeah.
What about you? Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
You do? And why is that? Like, would you mind giving like a little testimony? Like, what happened to you that, you know, you're like, dang, like he's real for sure. Like, you know, was there an event that happened that where you were just like, dang, like I definitely believe in him?
For me, there hasn't really been an event, but I was raised to believe in God, and it's always good to have faith in something. You know, things might not go your way, but it's always good to have faith that something good could happen, and like, having God as like someone watching over you, knowing like to keep you in check, you know, not like you can't do this like that. Obviously, it's like moral. It's like the Bible has like don't kill, don't steal.
Yeah.
That stuff I'll follow. Yeah, for sure. But it's good to have faith in something above, you know.
Cool. Yeah. Good.
I myself haven't had an event either, but my stepdad, he's very religious, and the church he goes to, he's very close to the pastor, and he's told me that this one time he was praying and at the church, and he felt like that Jesus was there with him, and he was like trying to get in contact with him, and you know, like him, he always tells me like the word of God, and he doesn't force it on me either, which I appreciate.
That's good. Yeah.
I know that religion can be like forced onto someone, and then that's what makes people not want to believe in it. And you know, I free willingly believe in God, and you know, I love feeling like, you know, he's up there watching, and then that when I die, I have like, if I do good and I believe in him and don't do, and I always pray to relief of my sins.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
It's good to know that like I could go to heaven instead of hell.
Yeah. Cool. What do you have to say to people who like believe in God, but they're like, oh, because you're gay, like you're not gonna go to heaven, like you're gonna go to hell? Like, do you think that's true, or do you think that's not true? Like, I think it's more like, because God's all loving, right? So it's kind of hard for me to like comprehend that he would do that to somebody, because honestly, I wouldn't send my worst enemy to hell. You know what I mean? Like, because that just sounds like a horrible place to go.
Yeah, I think it's more like he doesn't give up on someone just because they're gay, and it's not necessarily like you're not gonna go to heaven. It's more like, I feel like he, in your life, he tries to help you, like guide your ways to, you know, like, even though if you are gay or if you're not, like, to be a better person, like as is. And I think just, you know, as time goes, you know, anyone could be what they want to be, and like, I honestly don't think.
That's cool. You seem like a really nice person.
Yeah,
actually, you seem like a really kind person.
I don't think he would discriminate. You know, no matter what. And I don't know. That's just how I think.
Cool. Nice. And do you have anything to say about that?
I agree with him.
Do you agree?
God loves you as you are.
Nice.
And just be a better person.
Yeah. Do you agree with the saying, like, love is love? Do you agree with that?
Wait, what? Love is love?
Love is love,
like,
yeah. Do you agree with that saying? That, like, it's like a saying, you know, that God's going to love you, like, no matter what you do. as long as like you're not hurting anybody, you know.
As long as you as long as you're, you know, following the commandments and you're being a good person and you're doing good things to just do good and not expect anything in return. And yeah, I mean that's how I see it.
All right, yeah. Any last words before I end the video? Anything to say? Last thoughts?
No.
No, that's it.
Spread positivity, be kind to others,
Cool.
treat people how you want to be treated.
Nice.
You know?
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.